Hi, I'm Sheila Arrington, and I am so happy that you're here with me today. Um, Today's video is about putting Jesus at the center of your Christmas holiday. I don't know about you, but I know that I have been guilty in the past of putting other things before Him during the holiday season. So before we go into this, go ahead and hit that subscribe, like, and notification button. Well, putting Him first, what I mean by that is really keeping it at a conscious effort to really think about it is because of Him that we celebrate Christmas. It isn't about the parties, it isn't about the dinners and the decorations. All those, though those things are good and they're wonderful and they make us happy, all I am saying is that I know I want to make Jesus the center of this holiday season. So I want to share 5 strategies that we can do to make sure that Jesus has his proper place. Oh, yes, Christmas is the time of celebration and giving, but it's also the time that we should really focus on Jesus and what he did by coming into this world to save someone like me and someone like you. So let's make sure that every holiday, every Christmas, that we give him his proper place. And that is first and foremost. So, considering these 5 things, let him be the center, focusing on him, making sure that we're doing things that the way he would do, things that we're keeping, um, being grateful. We are sharing with others. We are compassionate. We are loving. We are joyous. We are spreading the kind of love that um, he spreads, giving that type of good cheer. Again, we're going to have our parties, we're going to have our celebrations, but let's make sure that we keep him at the center. Reading the scriptures or reading the Bible stories about his birth, having Christmas carols going that really lift him up and exalt him. Just things like that. Making sure that we can cut out a little time each day during these next few weeks, that we set aside time and for him and just letting him know how much we appreciate and love him, keeping him at the center. Number 2, make it personal. Put yourself in someone else's shoes. This doesn't mean you're going to pretend to be someone else, but what it does mean is that we're going to look at, if we see someone doing things we might not like or we don't understand, they're in that precarious situation or in a really downtrodden situation, not putting our nose down, but putting ourselves in their shoes, and we don't know their story. So let's share compassion. Let's share um, empathy. Let's share joy, and let's share peace. Maybe we can do something for them. Sometimes it doesn't even take spending money. It's giving someone your time, making sure that someone feels noticed, that someone feels heard or seen, putting ourselves in someone else's shoes. And then spending time with family is number three. One of the most important aspects of Christmas is being with our families. Being with them just doesn't mean just gathering together, but really giving of ourselves one to another. Taking time to share and laugh and think about the good times that we might have had with them, sharing great memories. I know my sisters and I, we, even as old as we are, still talk about those Christmas mornings when we were little, and leaning over the banister and catching my older sister eating the sandwich in the milk that was left out for Santa Claus. Those memories are great and they still make us laugh. Share those memories with one another and make new ones. Make new ones. Maybe there's someone who is new in your family, a new child or a new uh, sister in law, brother in law, someone that you haven't seen for a long time. Include them in, make them feel comfortable and wanted and special. Number four, make sure that we keep our hearts soft and grateful. Having a grateful heart, making sure that we spend time in sharing with God how grateful and happy and appreciative of the life that we have. Because I'm going to tell you, and you already know this, there are other people, there's always someone else in a less state than you that has it a little harder than you have it. So we want to have that grateful heart. We want to um, just express our thankfulness and our love and spread that joy of cheer. And then, last but not least, celebrate the true meaning of Christmas. Let's put it on our agendas that we will not spend any time through without talking about Jesus, without sharing about him, but without expressing our love that he was born into this world for us. And then by thinking of those who are less fortunate, again, doesn't have to be a big gift, but if you can, there's someone that you know, a neighbor that is by themselves, or a child that's not going to get anything for Christmas, maybe you can um, give them the gift of time, the gift of love, or a gift. Giving that unconditional love. And I want to add one thing. One of the greatest gifts that we could give anyone, especially someone in our family that may have done something that we didn't like. I'm not going to get too deep here, but maybe we've held a little grudge about something. If God puts it on your heart to forgive them, please do so. You'll be so grateful and happy that you did. And this Christmas, as you forgive them, maybe you can even write them a little note telling them, that you do forgive them and that you are really working to make your heart feel good again about them. So, have a happy, cheerful, wondrous Christmas and a blessed new year. Keeping Jesus at the center of this Christmas season. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, like, and the notification button. Next Wednesday, during our series of Let Us Adore Him, I will be coming back with 3 strategies on making your Christmas full of joy. Again, have a wonderful and Merry Christmas.